some interference.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I noticed in the house and I haven't changed anything. With the microphones. I might hear it. When the microphone's off, you put the microphone on, it goes away.
Right.
I don't want to have
Live all the time.
flag it just for me.
Aye, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
it's good to hear that.
No, exactly. There's always something, eh?
Aye, just tries to test it. It's good it's probably live, man. Everything that's what they say.
I was doing it in the house and it was doing it as well, and I thought maybe because I had everything close together in the house,
Right,
I was getting
okay.
feedback. I just wrote off to that and I thought here will be more space, but
When the mic's on, does it still pick up? Still on,
yeah. The microphone's on, it's fine.
possible, but there's a bit of uncertainty about his job. Mayor Furlong's announced it, but he's adamant he wants to do something big for the year and he wants to do something.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Testing, 1, 2, 3. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No, it's...
The mic's on.
Couldn't go about the way it was. We're having some problems, Stuart. Fabulous. Just what I like to hear.
Exactly. So,
What's up, bud? Got a lot of interference on the audio for no reason. I noticed in the house I was trying something out and I just don't know what's caused it. No settings have changed. Why is it causing problems? Sorry, excuse me, Darryl. Sorry, take that, walk along there and I'll try it out. I don't know what the hell's caused it. I wonder if it's something to do with where this lead's going. It's pretty simple as that. Darryl, is there any interference? Can you hear me clearly?
just normal.
Did you hear me? And there's no buzzing? Right, okay, that's good. Hang on a minute. Yeah, but hang on, stay there just now. So good evening once again, welcome to Fife Ice Arena. Tonight, 3 more matches for you, featuring the under 11, under 13 and under 15 age groups, of course. 3 games coming to you live tonight. Better way to spend a Sunday night than to watch hockey. We start off with the Kirkcaldy Redskins against the North Ayr Sabres this evening. Quite a few of the North Ayr Sabres team unable to travel. Only 3 made the journey. David Turner, Joseph Cochrane and Michael Dunning line up for Ayr. The rest be made up by Kirkcaldy Redskins players guesting for North Ayr Sabres tonight. Now I'm not too sure on the numbers, so you'll have to bear with me on that. The players icing though for North Ayr are Aaron Guild, sponsored by Mark Cadden Painter and Decorator. Also Murray McNeil, sponsored by Malcolm Jack and Matheson Soles. Charlie McLean, sponsored by Fife Window and Doors. Rennie Taylor, sponsored by DPMD Limited. Murray White, sponsored by the Glenorchy Cougars. Jackson O'Neill is sponsored by AT Rowland. Evan Ness, sponsored by Dundee Days. Also icing for North Ayr, Kieran Aird, sponsored by Hands on Fife, and Michael Foy, sponsored by BPL Contracts. All lining up for North Ayr tonight in the absence of more than quite a few of the players, I think it's fair to say. Kirkcaldy Redskins all line up like this. Number 41, Ross McEwen, sponsored by the Scott Gibson Body Shop. Easy for me to say. 38, Lewis Blythe, sponsored by AVT Reliability. 37 is Cole Wallace, sponsored by Heather's Childminding. Ryan Venters wears 24, sponsored by DW Recruit. 43, Blaine Thorbjornsson, sponsored by the Eye Candy Sweet Shop. Adam Malkinson is sponsored by McKenna Law, wearing 44. 39, Brody Robinson, sponsored by Section G Flyers fans. 33 rather, is Sam Robertson, sponsored by Callum Holmes. 26 for the Redskins is Ben Spears, sponsored by Lawnmaster. 23, Jude Cameron, sponsored by Domestic Matters. 29 is Ryan McGrorty, sponsored by Fitzgerald. And in net this evening for the Redskins is Jensen Reid, who's sponsored by Glen Fisheries. So that's how the team shape up. Like I say, it's basically 5v5 apart from 3 North Ayr players who were able to make the journey tonight. So a good chance to see everyone on show. And like I say, quite a few 5 players are guesting for North Ayr tonight. I'm just trying to get confirmation of the numbers here. Bear with me a wee second. The all-important text messages come through. Murray White wears 7 for North Ayr. Also, Rennie Taylor wears 15. Kieran Aird 19. That's what we can tell so far. Mikey Foy is wearing number 10. We'll just get confirmation on the rest of the numbers. That usually happens with these things when it is all kind of a bit last minute and players need to fill in and stuff like that. There is a wee bit of confusion, but we'll get that clarified for you. Thank you very much for joining the stream tonight. By the way, there is a GoFundMe page set up in aid of Kirkcaldy Ice Hockey Club. We're desperate to try and keep ice hockey going for as long as possible here at Kirkcaldy Ice Hockey Club. We'd love for you to donate. All we're asking for is a £5 donation to our GoFundMe page, details of which are available on our Facebook page at Kirkcaldy Ice Hockey Club. I'd like to say if you can donate even a £5 and you'll get all 3 hockey matches. That's what we're asking for, a £5 entry fee if you like. It would have been £7 if you're coming along anyway. A £5 will get you all 3 games this evening, which is fantastic. So referee Graham Roger at centre ice, about to get the game underway. 18 minutes running clock on these games, of course. And I'll do my best to try and negotiate the 5 players that are icing for the North Ayr Sabres tonight with numbers, etc., as best as we can. Just waiting on final confirmation. Let's see, linesman. It's brotherly ad tonight. Graham and Scott Roger take to the ice, and Graham Roger drops the puck. We are underway here at Fife Ice Arena, and already is the Redskins on the attack here. I think it's Ryan Venters trying to make his way through. It's behind goal though. Picked up again by Lewis Blythe. Good touch by Lewis Blythe there. Sends it across. Oh, he's unlucky there. There's Ryan Venters again. Almost found a way through. Still, play continues. And forward come North Ayr again. Caden Aird. You can probably guess the 5 players by the colour of their socks, I would imagine. Number 3 for Ayr was definitely a 5 player. Forward again come Redskins, Venter sends it across. Here's Blythe, 1-0. Lovely goal by Lewis Blythe. And it's 1-0 to the Redskins. We're just under a minute on the clock already. Scored a fine goal last week, did Ryan Venters, and following that up this week with an impressive effort as well, giving the Redskins a 1-0 lead. And again, Lewis Blythe makes his way forward, but it's offsides. And there'll be a face-off just outside the North Air zone. Time for a change. And it's picked up again by Cole Wallace, who shoots, and he shoots just high of the North Air net once again. Redskins are trying to keep it alive, North Air, which is mostly made up of 5 players. Managed to get it away. It's a bit weird when they play against their teammates, but it should make for an interesting contest, that's for sure. Ross McEwen looking for a way towards goal, but he's denied early on. He's getting confirmation of some more of the numbers here, do bear with. Jackson O'Neill wears 11, Charlie McLean wears 6. Evan Ness is wearing number 3. And I think the only one we're missing is Murray McNeil, who's 17. So there we go. All present and correct now as far as numbers go for North Air. There's Cole Wallace again, trying to wriggle his way through. It's well cleared by the defenseman. Here comes a change, and play continues. Picked up again by Spears, who's collision at centre ice there, I think, with Caden Airds. No harm done, no, perfectly clean. North there, try and bring the puck forward again. Spears tries to get it forward, but he's stopped in his tracks once again. Rennie Taylor is the man to do that, of course, guessing for North Air from Fife tonight. Caden Aird trying to wriggle his way through. Good play by Aird there, but Jamie Spears gets back to clear any danger. Over there goes, good opportunity here for North Air. Good save by Jensen Reeds to deny. I think it was Caden Aird that time. Ryan McGroarty was trying to break forward there, stopped at centre ice. Lewis Blythe. Sent forward again. Spears tries to make his way around 3 defenders there. He was outnumbered in the end, and a shot deflects off the post, and a change will come for both sides. Remember, the buzzer goes to signify changes at this level. Sent forward by Michael Foy. No teammates there in front of the net, so will be picked up by the defenseman again for the Redskins and sent across once more. .23 for the Redskins. It's Jude Cameron, sends it forward and allows the Redskins to break here. A lovely play again by Spears. There's a second. In fact, it was Lewis Blythe. .2-0 to the Redskins. And we now have music, it would appear, so that's all good. Wondering where that got to. Here's Ryan Venters. Oh, he's unlucky there. Picked up again by Lewis Blythe. Sponsored by AVT Reliability. Grabs the second goal. They'll cut out again. Jude Cameron, and he's just to clear his zone there. And here comes another change. Puck's still active though, remember, at this level. And here we go, could be number 3. Oh, he's unlucky. Cole Wallace it was that time. It was through on goal. And just skimmed the post on the way past. Then across, cleared away again by North there. Here's Murray White, one of the 5 players who's guesting tonight. Cleared away again by White, who's in white tonight instead of yellow. Forward again, Ross McEwen, good pass inside and cut out once again by Murray White. Good job back there so far this evening. Jackson O'Neill sent it forward. Over it goes again, cleared though, and out towards Ross McEwen, who's going to break here down the left hand side. Inside looking for Cole Wallace, who's dispossessed. Yeah, have an opportunity there, the Redskins, but it's cleared away, and the buzzer signifies another change. It's been a good game so far, end-to-end stuff, but it's the Redskins under 11 team who hold the lead here. It's through once again for McGroarty, touched aside. Good break here for North there, and Caden Aird might yet find himself through on goal here. Caden Aird, good save again by Jensen Reed in goal. Play by Robinson again. Brody Robinson. McGroarty looking for Ben Spears in the middle, finds him. That's to McGroarty again, looking for Brody Robinson. Sponsored by Section G, the Flyers fans of course. I still have it here, and here is Robinson. Good save again by the netminder Aaron Guild, guesting from 5 tonight of course. And there goes the buzzer again and signify another change. Through on goal again, another good save by Aaron Guild, sponsored by Mark Cadden of course, the painter and decorator. Forward come North there again and clear the lines, but Fife right back on the attack again, almost anyway. It's a slip almost allows North there in there. Not quite that time though. Well played by Blythe again. Ryan Ventus, Lewis Blythe, their through and goal is 2-0 at the moment. And a slip at a vital moment there means that it's a good save by Aaron Guild. Well, there was options there. Both Lewis Blythe and Ryan Ventus were through on goal. That's another good save. Cleared away once more. 7:46 to go in this first period. Redskins 2, Sabres 0. There goes the buzzer once more, and it's going to come all the way back down the ice. I think North Air will just about get there though. Good play once again by Caden Aird. Stopped in the tracks though by Ross McEwen. Trying to dangle his way through the defence here. There's 4 of them around him at one point. Still gets a pass away. Shot on goal, it's wide again though. Cole Wallace picks it up. Cade Nairdo manages to read that pass well, and North Ayr will break forward, but there'll be an offside call there. And that'll come outside the zone. So 2-0 still in this first period in favour of the Redskins. Cole Wallace bustling his way through. It could be 3. A 2-0 again. Cole Wallace. Well, he's unlucky there not to find his teammate Ross McEwen. Another good opportunity there for the Redskins. But still the score remains 2-0 in the meantime. Thorbjornsson. Nicely done there. Dangles his way through. He's done well. And goal again, there's a third. 3-0 with 6 minutes left on the clock. And I think it's Winthrop Bjornsson that gets the goal this time. Sponsored by Eye Candy Sweet Shop. Grabs the third goal of the game. And there will be a change here. The face-off just at the centre ice to restart with 5:40 on the clock. 3-0 to the Redskins so far. North Ayr want to get on the board before the end of the first period, you would think. Lovely play again by Lewis Blythe, I think that is. It was trying to make his way down left-hand side. Up in his tracks again though. Sent across, good save there. Narengild got down to make the save once again, and now will be whistled down. But the puck is sent back out by the referee once more. Robinson. Forward again, but it's cut out by, I think that's Charlie McLean, who's guesting for North Ayr tonight. They got rid of that pass. Behind the net now of Jensen Reeds, and Fife will try and mount an attack again here. 4.5 minutes to go. And there's another change. Puck back with North Ayr. Good play this by North Ayr. Number 19 is Cade Naird on his way through again. Murray White collects the puck. White sends it across again. Dispossessed though by McGroarty once more. Play this by the Redskins again, and it's Lewis Blythe who's on a charge here. He's got Ryan Venters in the middle if he can find him. Oh, just about, and just couldn't quite reach out to get that pass there. Here's Blythe again. Picks it up, still going on the boards this Lewis Blythe. Venters makes his way into the centre, and poke check there. Cleared by Arengild, and North Ayr will come the other way now. Again, no, dispossessed. And Lewis Blythe sent on his way. And he might be all alone here in front of the goalkeeper. Just to be 4, yes it is, Lewis Blythe. The ABT Reliability sponsored Lewis Blythe makes it 4-0 with 3 minutes to go in this first period. Well, Lewis Blythe gets himself on the score sheet. He's been very unselfish tonight so far. Him and Ryan Venters have struck up an incredible partnership. You've seen that Lewis laying chances on a plate, of course, and that's what it's all about, being a team player. And I tell you what, it's been dividends tonight for the Redskins. 4-0 up already with 2.5 minutes to go in this first period. North Ayr managed to get the puck away. And a slip there might yet let North Ayr in here. And bearing down on goal, but again the Redskins back in numbers here. Sent across, and Flicked away again by Jensen Reeds. Moved up from Learn to Play this year, Jensen Reeds. Doing a fine job as well. Sponsored by Glen Fisheries. Cole Wallace, meanwhile, is over the blue line and just about through and goal there, but he's stopped in his tracks. Almost at the end of the first period then, and North there will try and get themselves on the scoreboard here. Good play, Charlie McLean's through and goal. The buzzer goes, but I don't think that'll count, will it? Nope. Because the buzzer went. I think they were a bit eager with the goal horn there, but that doesn't count. Oh, here we are again, another break here. And Brodie Robinson might be through and goal this time. It's another. Is it a goal? Yes, it is. It's behind the netminder for 5. Brodie Robinson with a goal. Brodie sponsored by Section G Flyers fans. And it's 5-0 here. With 45 seconds left in this first period. Another good goal. Another breakaway goal as well. He was all alone. Spears sent goalwards and well saved once again by Aaron Guild in the North Air net. North Air bring it forward again though. Cade Laird sent forward, but again should be dealt with by Fife. Eventually is by Spears. Jude Cameron forwards. There still might be an opportunity before the end of the first period here. Quick shot at goal, but I think that'll do that for period number 1. And 5-0 to the Redskins against the North Air Sabres so far. With period 2 about to get underway. It's been an entertaining game so far. So while we bring you the periods break here, both teams head back to the benches. Our chairman Ian Keddy has a message that he'd like to share with you.
Hello and thanks for tuning in to the Kirkcaldy Ice Hockey Club game night on our YouTube channel. During the game you'll hear requests to make a donation to our GoFundMe campaign, and people are asking me why do we need to donate. So a typical Kirkcaldy Ice Hockey Club game night costs us £600 to put on, and normally the costs of these are covered by the paying spectators. But we all know that these aren't normal times. So we set about a big fundraising campaign, trying to bring the money in, help have these game nights, give our players the chance to compete and a reason to practice. The good news is at the start of December we have sufficient funds for 8 game nights. It's a long time till our season ends. All we ask is for the opportunity to continue to tune in and watch our players enjoy their games as a donation of £5 each time that you tune in. And if you're a local business owner who would like to help out the Kirkcaldy Ice Hockey Club, please get in touch via our social media channels and our website. Thanks for listening and enjoy tonight's games.
So back underway for period 2 then, with a 5-0 lead for the Kirkcaldy Redskins. I thank you so much already, by the way, if you donated to our GoFundMe page. I'll come to that in just a second. With the Redskins on the attack, and what a goal that is to make it number 6. Fine goal that was. Ryan Venters, DW Recruit sponsored Ryan Venters, makes it 6 to the Redskins here, so thank you so much. Like I say, if you have donated to a GoFundMe page, I might have to come back to that with the Redskins on the attack again. Another opportunity. Oh, and another good save that time by Aaron Gilds. And Air will bring it away. So Paula Siner, Mel Spears and Susie Hatch. I'm sure I know your husband, Susie, actually. Pretty sure I was good mates with him as a boy, but yes, thank you very much for your donation so far on the stream. We really do appreciate it, and would love for you to pay, if you like, a £5 entry fee through our GoFundMe page. It really would help to continue the live streams and continue the development of junior hockey here in Kirkcaldy. The GoFundMe page details are available on our Facebook page. Meanwhile, back on the ice, another opportunity there to keep it as a puck, and that'll be whistled down. Play is allowed to continue. Back comes North there again. North there through and goal here. They might yet get on the board. That's another good save though. I think Jensen Reed got a touch on that to send it over the bar. A good save. Thorbjornsson again. Bustling his way through Ross McEwen. It's a shot away on goal. It is a goal. It's 7. And Ross McEwen, sponsored by the Scott Gibson Body Shop, makes it 7 here to the Redskins. And they're all getting in on the act now. 7-0 Redskins against what has to be said, a very depleted North Ayr side. Credit, they were stopped, still going. And there's a fallen linesman, might well get an assist here. That's Aidan Scott, actually, the linesman that slipped and fell there. He's recently become a coach and come through the youth system here at Kirkcaldy, and obviously giving something back to the club he learned at as well, being a linesman here tonight. So good on Aidan, even if you are having a wee chuckle at his expense here for a wee second. Cole Wallace. Again, North there, bring it away. And the whistle goes, or buzzer goes rather. And here comes the change, and again it's Fife who managed to pick it up first. With Cameron sending it forward, it's batted aside again by Aaron Gilds. Sent across. Spears with a shot that's denied again by Aaron Guild. Aaron Guild, sponsored by Mark Garden Painter and Decorator, and normally plays for the Redskins, of course, but he's guesting tonight for the North Ayr sides. And a slip there, an unfortunate moment has allowed Ben Spears to head up the ice. A shot on goal by Ryan McGroarty, well saved again. Number 11, Jackson O'Neill, another Fife lad who's playing for North Ayr today. And he used to get the puck away. McGroarty. Sent across, another piece of unselfish play there by Ryan McGroarty, trying to set up Ben Spears. Not quite that time though. And the buzzer goes, so even though they were in the corner, everybody's going to have to retreat here. Look at that, Fife out of the box already. Lewis Blythe sends it across to Ryan Venters. Well, these two have been combining all night long, and to good effect as well during the first periods. And Ryan Venters unlucky not to get the end on the end of that pass that time. Good play though. Forward it comes by Caden Airds. And again it's cleared away, but Lewis Blythe may well get onto this, and does. Lewis Blythe bearing down on goal. Oh, another good save for the follow-up. Oh, it goes wide actually. It is a goal. I thought I'd gone wide for a second there. And it looks like Ryan Venters is on the score sheet again. Sponsored by DW Recruit, of course. 8-0 the score, with 12.5 minutes to go in this second period. Here it goes in again. Forwards. Come the Redskins again. They're relentless tonight. Can smell goals, and it could be 9. It is 9. And number 38 gets it again, Lewis Blythe. Sponsored by AVT Reliability. And they'll be getting a few mentions tonight with the amount he's set up as well. 9-0 it is now, actually. I'm losing count myself here for a second. An all-round great performance, so has to be said. And an offside call that time, which I think will do North Ayr a favour there, give them a bit of a breather at the back. (9-0) the score. Back underway. And Cole Wallace looks to get on the end of that. He might yet do so, he does. And he makes it 10. Cole Wallace, sponsored by Heather's Childminding, gets himself a goal at last tonight. 10-0. A double digits achieved halfway through the second periods. And it'll be a good exercise this for both the Redskins and North Ayr. North Ayr, of course, incredibly depleted tonight. But Jackson O'Neill comes forwards. Here's Jackson O'Neill, tries to wriggle his way past the defence. Or out of defence, rather. Oh, and the whistle goes. That's must be nothing worse as a hockey player than being through and goal and that buzzer going. Nonetheless. Oh, a good save that time by Aaron Guild again. Trying to keep the attack alive here. Through Brodie Robinson. Ryan McGroarty's out there as well, along with Ben Spears. McGroarty tries to work his way through. Just past the halfway mark in this game. Ben Spears. Oh, Dan goes through well. Oh, he almost got himself on the score sheet again there. Did Ben Spears. Another good save. Forward come North Ayr. Oh, good play this. Are they about to find themselves on the score sheet? Not quite. Another good save by Jensen Reed. And the follow-up shot flashes wide again. Puck down in the corner at the moment, but it is. It's coming away now with Ben Spears. Looks for a pass and will eventually find his way through to Brodie Robinson. On the boards, sent inside. Good play again. And North Ayr might yet be on the attack here. St. Goldwood's good save again by the young netminder. Jensen really only made the move up from learn to play this year. And doing a grand job tonight, I must admit. Some good saves. And a foot race on here. And in a moment, it looks like the 5 youngsters winning it so far. Dispossessed though in the end. 8:26 to play. Aaron Guild again with a good save. He's had a good game tonight. Been peppered with shots for most of it, of course, so again a good save. Sent into the corners again. It's McGroarty that's got it this time. Has to send it back. Step up and play there by Malcolmson. Again, not quite. And North Ayr now have a great opportunity here to find their way through. And it's a 5-man Murray White. Good save again denied by Jensen Reed. Oh, and eventually the shutout is broken. Ayr get themselves on the boards. And I think it's Caden Airds who got himself on the score sheet. A Fife player, of course, sponsored by Hands on Fife. Scores for North Ayr tonight. And he's scored now 10-1. Cole Wallace looks to break up the ice here. Big strides up the ice here by Cole Wallace. He's got options here. Malcolmson loses out, and again North Ayr could be in here. Good play by the North Ayr youngster. He just shoots high and wide that time. So 11-1, remember, as he scored here. But we'll update the scoreboard then. Or 10-1 is it? I think it's 10-1. We'll update the scoreboard in just a second. Fife though, with Cole Wallace now makes it 11. And Cole Wallace gets himself on the score sheet again, sponsored by Heather's Childminding. 11-1 now the score, with just under 6 minutes to play in the second period. Been a difficult one for North Ayr tonight. Again, you know, not the usual lineup. A lot of players guesting from Fife tonight. All bar 3, in fact, are guesting from Fife tonight. So a difficult one for them. But credit to them, they've kept going. Not giving this one up easily. An offside call there. I think McGroty might have just went a little bit offside there. Paul Bjornsson sends it forward. A battle on the boards here. Down it goes. It's cut out though by the number 23, Duke Cameron. Sends it forwards, and here comes Ben Spears. He's had a good game tonight, Ben Spears, sponsored by Longmaster, of course. McGroty bearing down on goal. Can he make it 12? Not this time. And all the keeper did there was deny the inevitable. Another goal goes in, number 12 of the night. I think it's Ben Spears this time. Sponsored by Lawnmaster, of course. 12-1 in favour of the Redskins. Forward it goes again. Ryan Venters just out-muscled that time. And he's okay though, he will get back up. Bit of tough stuff, these ice hockey players. I don't think I could do it, but hey ho. Redskins trying to break forward again here. North Ayr, like I say, the game probably out of their stretch now, but not giving anything up. Still pride to play for. Here's Ryan Venters dangling his way through, looking to get the shot away. He tries to set up his teammate there in Lewis Blythe unselfishly. And they two have been combining all night. Really, really good play. And then again the puck sent to the corner. At 12-1 the current score. Takes a deflection off the North Ayr defenseman, but I think that'll make its way through. Here's Blythe again. Venters in the middle. Blythe trying to get his way through. Sets up Ryan Venters for another goal. And the DW Recruit sponsored Ryan Venters makes it 13-1 with just under 3 minutes to go. A good finish again. Like I say, those two, lethal combination it would seem. One for the future, definitely to watch. And I think the whistle might go here. It was a hefty collision. He's got back up though. I think it was Sam Robertson who went into the boards there, but he's okay. Referee just double checked that he's okay and able to continue, which he is. Didn't look a hefty old hit though. Into the boards there. North Ayr trying to clear the lines once again. Here's Cole Wallace. Wallace dances his way through. He could be on the score sheet again. Here it is. Cole Wallace gets another one. 14-1 is the score so far. And Cole Wallace, sponsored by Heather's Childminding, grabs himself another goal tonight. Change coming there. North Ayr will have to leave that. May yet be on the attack here and could find themselves another goal. Just wide that time by Caden Aird. He's won it back though. Oh, lovely play again by Brodie Robinson. Brodie Robinson is through a goal and unselfishly passes to McGroarty, who almost scores again. Just wide that time. And there's Caden Aird again trying to break forward for North Ayr. Spears finds Thorbjornsson, and again an offside call. Sent forward by Cameron again. McGroarty. He's going round and round. McGroarty shoots on goal. Good save. Robinson again. And another one rains in. And this time it's Ben Spears. The Lawnmaster sponsor Ben Spears gets himself on the score sheet. 14-1 is the score. As the buzzer goes at the end of the second period. A goal fest here as far as the Redskins are concerned, up by quite a few. It's been a worthwhile contest for them and North Ayr, and like I say, we'll be back with period 3 in just a second as well. Remember our GoFundMe page, by the way, its details can be found on our Facebook page. If you look at the post that we put up there of all the games, you'll find the link to our GoFundMe page. Some people have already donated. If that is you, thank you so much for doing so. All that we ask is even a £5 entry fee for tonight, which would be fantastic. That would be amazing if you could donate that and keep ice hockey alive here in Kirkcaldy during these troubled times. And like I say, we'll continue to stream the games for you as well. And funding provided, of course. Lauren Blythe, thank you very much for your donation as well. Much appreciated. So like I say, all the details of our GoFundMe page. We'd love for you to donate whatever you can. It really would be appreciated. I can be found on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Kirkcaldy Ice Hockey Club. If you could head along there and do your bit, we really, really, really would appreciate that. So, final period then of this contest. And then Ryan Venter's trying to find his way through, looking for his teammate. There he is. Oh, lovely backhanded effort there. Didn't quite come off, but the idea was right. Good play again by those two. Been combining all night long and to good effect. Here's Evan Ness, another Fife player, sponsored by Dundee Days, trying to break forward here for North Ayr. So, collision there. And the North Ayr player felt that more, but play continues. Here's Lewis Blythe. Once again, Ryan Venters makes his way through the middle. Lewis Blythe finds Ryan Venters, who tries to find goal, but again denied by Aaron Gilt. Here's Charlie McLean. Another one from a famous ice hockey family, Charlie McLean. Both his dad and his uncle play for the Flyers, of course, Alan Anderson, senior and junior. So, good to see those guys passing on the knowledge as well. I'm sure Charlie will be a star of the future with those two in his corner. North there on the attack once more. Sent across, but no way through that time. Here's Ross McEwen. Play by McEwen again. Sends a shot goalwards. Flashes off the backboard, so again, Redskins trying to keep it alive here. It's eventually worked clear by Michael Foy. Again, a shot sent goalwards there. Gilds makes another good save. Malcolmson. And a collision there. Halts the attack somewhat. Sent goalward again. Good save. And Ross McEwen, I think I'm just about at that in the net. It's been well saved. Malcolmson sends it goalwards again, and it trickles wide of the North Air net. I genuinely thought that was a goal there for a second. So just over 10 minutes to go in the final period of the game, and North Air still coming forward, not giving this up. Murray White bearing down on goal. Murray White shoots, and it's just wide again. Good play that time. Stuck on the boards again in the corner, but eventually wriggle clear in favour of North Air. Bearing down on goal again. Oh, trickles wide. To be fair, they've had some decent opportunities, North Air. It's just not quite happened for them in front of goal. Trickled wide and just wide and very, very close. Sent goalwards again, blocked by Malcolmson. Good play once again by the Redskins, trying to pick this up. Is Brodie Robinson. Robinson doing well. Oh, another goal, and this time it's number 29, Ryan McGroty, sponsored by Fitzgerald, and eventually gets himself on the score sheet tonight. Another one for the Redskins. Well, Graham Roger, our referee, seems to have departed the ice, but he's left his brother Scott Roger in charge. And of course Aidan Scott as well. Look at this, good play again. By Brodie Robinson, sponsored by Section G Flyers fans, of course. Again, it's well won back. Ryan Venters looking for it, and poke check clear. Another opportunity on goal. Puck still loose. Cleared away, and might yet make its way goalwards. But again, North Air standing firm, and another shot just wide. McPhee just to send it forwards. Here's Ryan Venters. Malcolmson. Let's work his way through. Thorbjornsson. Send up again. There's McPhee, but the buzzer goes, so there'll have to be a change. Sent forward by Cole Wallace. North Air will attack here in numbers, 3-on-2 at the moment. I'm trying to get bodies back here. Could be another goal. Oh, well defended again. Well, they did manage to get back, and it was a lovely backtrack there by Malcolmson. He was halfway up the ice at the time to get back and thwart that attack there. Here's Caden Ayers. And again, here with a shot on goal that's well saved by Jensen Reeds. Still a battle in front of goal, but Jensen Reeds has done well tonight. Sponsored by Glen Fisheries, of course. Oh, and another shot. Rains in, but it goes just wide. It was Murray White that time. Graham Roger has rejoined proceedings here. Don't know what was up with him there, but I have my suspicions. So 7 minutes of this contest left, and North Air really only playing for pride at the moment, but not giving anything up. Still had some good opportunities. A good performance in net by Jensen Reeds, and pucks really not just falling for them the correct way. It means that they've fallen behind and fallen out of sight in this game. There's still pride to play for, and pride is everything when you're an ice hockey player. Redskins try and get it away again though. Lovely play again. Oh, and look at that. I think it's McGroty who's dangled his way through here. Another good save. And the follow-up is put in the net. And the second time of asking. Well, the keeper denied the Redskins twice. Not a third time though. And Ben Spears, sponsored by Lawnmaster, adds another goal to his tally this evening. Spears again. There he goes. And puck still active. In the corner it goes. Just under 6 minutes to go then in this game. Well out of sight now for the Redskins, who are looking to add to the tally again. Lewis Blythe, another good save by Aaron Gilds. Another good save again. Jensen Reeds has had a good game tonight as a young netminder. Only made his way up from learn to play at the start of this season, and he's having a great time out there tonight. Ryan Venter, oh, he's unlucky. He's at the post this time. Blythe again adds another one to his tally. Lewis Blythe, sponsored by ABT Reliability, adds another one to the tally. Over it comes again, a wrestling match going on here. Oh, off the side of the net. Another good save by the netminder Jensen Reed, but again it's smuggled home eventually. And I think it's Caden Ayers who got the goal. Sponsored by Hands on 5. Guesting tonight, of course, for North Air. And he gets a second on the board for North Air as well, which is good to see. They deserve that as well. Ryan Venters trying to dangle his way through. The buzzer will go though, so any effort will be subsequently cancelled out. Five back on the attack here. There's options. Oh, denied again, but Cole Wallace sends it home to add to his tally. And another mention for Heather's Childminding, who had quite a few mentions tonight thanks to his goal return. And another one rains in as well. And like I say, the game out of sight for North Air. But Pride's still very much to play for. Now, played well tonight. A very, very depleted squad, of course. And we need to remember that. Malcolmson. Well, again, North there come away with it and looked at a third. So he slipped at a vital moment there. It was Jackson O'Neill that was in front of goal. Buzzer goes again, 3 minutes to go. North there. Look to bring it away again. Up the ice they come. Good play by North there. Trying to carve another opportunity here, and they get a third. And it's no more than they deserve as well. So with 2:18 to go, a third North Air goal, and like I say, no more than they deserve. Blythe again though, trying to make his way through. Spears. In fact, it was Brodie Robinson that time. Here he is again. Good play by Robinson. Gets into the boards. Tries to work his way round. North Air should collect though, with a minute and a half, just over a minute and a half to go. It's been a good exercise this for both sides. Like I say, wasn't too many North Air players that travelled, so the ones that did, it will certainly stand them in good stead. Very, very depleted squad. They might yet add to their tally here. And it's Murray White this time. Trying to work his way through. Again, good play by Blythe, tries to send it forwards. McPhee will get there. It's another shot on goal, another goal as well. I'm quite sure who that was that got the final touch there. Looks like a 24 to me, which means it'll be Ryan Venters again. Sponsored by DW Recruit, of course. And another one for his tally for the night as well. Oh, and a bit of a collision there. And both players struggling to get to their feet here. Bit of a sore one that. We're coming to the end of this contest now, but thank you so much if you have donated. By the way, we'd love for you to continue to do that on our GoFundMe page. All we're asking is for a £5 entry fee, if you like, and you can watch all 3 games on our YouTube channel for Kirkcaldy Ice Hockey Club. If you look at our Facebook post, as both players get back to their feet, if you look at our Facebook post, you'll find all the details of our GoFundMe page, and we'd love for you to continue to donate to keep hockey alive here in Kirkcaldy and continue to stream the games, of course, during these troubled times until such times will allow people back in the building. This was like the new norm for the time being. Hopefully things will improve eventually in the new year. Here's Blythe. Fife possibly get one more here to add to the tally before the end of the game. I don't think it's going to happen, as Kieran Eady brings the puck forwards, but the buzzer will sound, and that'll be that for the Redskins and the Sabres. And in the end, the game ran away with the Redskins there. Sabres out of sight a long time ago, and it's the Redskins who skate to victory in a very worthwhile exercise though for both sides. Quite a few scorers, quite a few goals, and some lovely line play as well. In particular, Lewis Blythe and Ryan Venters linking well. And we're going to have a nice cut, I think, before our next contest. It's the under-13s turn next. The Chiefs against the Penguins. A couple of 5 players guesting for the Penguins tonight. But again, another good match in store, I'm sure, for you in just a few minutes' time. I think we might have some more video to bring you in a couple of minutes' time. In fact, we will join you in a few minutes' time. We're going to have a rest. I'm going to get a drink because I'm thirsty. Steve, the cameraman's going to buy me that drink, apparently. And I'll never say no. We'll catch you in a couple of minutes' time for the under-13 contest. The Chiefs against the Penguins on the way in a few minutes' time.